Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. All right, I need to go do something real quick. My audio's kind of messed up. Hold on. All right. We got audio, right? We got it. The gun show has no limits. 1,000 reps or die. Dude, I am fucking sore from yesterday. I tell you, man, did like 1,000 rep yesterday thing, you know, for shoulders. Nothing super heavy, but Jesus Christ, dude, it's a lot of reps, you know? I'm like, I feel it like everywhere, like here, it's just like all the way back to my like shoulder blades, you know? Just like about here, just wraps around. It's a good one, you know? Feels good, honestly. So now we're gonna do the same fucking thing for arms, baby! Ah! First, we gotta get the head right. So I've got on YouTube my exercise wall with everything. On Twitch, we have music. Every now and again, the exercises show, but mostly I have the exercises up on YouTube. So, yeah. We got some music on YouTube and everything as well, guys. So we don't have just some fucking stupid ass thoughts. And it's actually music we can use and not get in trouble for. So it's nice. You. Wolves, hungry like a wolf. Hope everybody had a good week, man. I really do. You know, I just my week was pretty good. Hmm. There it is. I don't have any more Kleenex out here. I'll be right back. I gotta go blow my nose. Man, I got me some tissue. All right, guys, we're gonna do some warm up. We gotta do some band push downs, band curls, arm circles, hammer curls, and some kickbacks. Oh, we'll probably do most of this with bands, except for that last one. I think we'll just do light hammer curls, and then we'll just use kickbacks with the same weight, probably. Oh yeah, everybody have a good one. I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you guys had a great week. I hope everybody has a good weekend. If you guys got any big plans or you did anything super awesome, maybe fucking PRs, I would love to hear about it. You know? I mean, it's just me here, man. We're just chilling. You know, talk, say shit, tell me things. Tell me I'm sexy. You know, that works too. That's what a lot of people just do. They're like, "Hey, dude, you're so sexy." I'm like, "Thank you. I know. Thank you." I know. All right. Go. I think I'm gonna do another set of those. And instead of pulling from here, I'm gonna pull from here. It matters quite a bit, you know? The way that your hand's being twisted makes you have to fight back against it, right? There's a way to keep your wrist flat. Unless you don't give a fuck, you know. You do things like hammer curls, it doesn't matter. But I mean, you could keep that neutral grip too. I mean, I think I kind of did, to be completely honest. I mean, Ooh. Oh, see, you know, I haven't stepped on his fucking. $221.4 and bad. You know, it's kind of crazy. I've almost come full circle, man. You know, like I mean, it really is pretty fucking wild, right? Like, I've come from like 230 pounds all the way down to like almost 165. We're just gonna say 165. That was completely fasted though for like, but we hit it. We hit that, right? It was like only for one day. And then we back up. But then now it's kind of like that was kind of like the lowest of the low. I was like, all right, I'm like lean, you know, like I saw how lean I was. I realized how many calories I was actually consuming, how much cardio I was doing. You know, I mean, I was doing like fucking so much work. I was working out like 3.5, 4 hours a day, right? Like very, very intense cardio session. Like cardio in the morning, Tabatas in the afternoon, a fucking workout midday. Like I would stream 3 times a day sometimes because I just streamed all my health and fitness. I still hardly ever had any viewers, you know, but like, I mean, I've been super consistent with it. I mean, I've been putting myself out here. I know, like, I don't have the best microphone and shit, and like, I'm a fucking asshole sometimes. I'm weird. I talk about random ass shit people don't fucking understand. I'll jump from one conversation to the other. I know. I probably wouldn't fucking watch me either. Weird. Thought I heard a cat like scratching. They will scratch at the door sometimes. They want to come out here. I let them out. I don't care. Doesn't bother me. Hi. We're gonna do 15 each way, 2 times. And we'll rotate arms too. Essentially just 2 sets of 15. Right? I just like to say complicated. I don't know. I lost count now, god damn it. I think we're on 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. See, we can count. Proves it. 1, 2, 4, 6. Okay, yeah. 1, 2. All right, check this. We're gonna do both together. Now backwards. You gotta use these arm circles, you know, get all that fucking grinding out of there, really push into it, get it done. Like this, no, you're not having weight on, right? It's just your arms. Like, these are where you feel your this is where you feel your spots, your weaknesses, your hiccups, your fucking, you know, your little issues for the day. You know, you kind of understand your body. This is why warm-up is so fucking important, you know? Because it gets you in tune, right? It's like tuning a guitar before you play, or any kind of instrument or whatever, right? You know, I mean, you don't just like, you know, transport that shit, put it up, and then fucking play, right? You gotta kind of make sure it's on. You know what I'm saying? Right? You know, get that shit set how you like it to be. So, same thing, right? Same thing with warm-ups. I mean, you know, it's important, man. You can come in, you can lift, you can go straight into your heavy shit, right? But you gotta fucking warm up first. Like, you have to. All right. All right, we're gonna do some hammer curls and kickbacks. So let's go 20 pounds. And just keep it moving. All right. Oh. This one. Hello. Is that what you're saying? What are you saying? Did anybody know what a dealy bopper is? Who remembers dealy boppers? Did anybody have a dealy bopper when they were a kid? Yeah, I swing my 20-pound hammer. I mean, I might, like, I don't know. Oh, that's pretty good. We're good. We're ready to go. We're warmed up. Our first I have no fucking idea what this song is. I think I'm gonna change it. Just pick some fucking generic playlist. Slumdog Millionaire. That movie was weird. I don't know. I didn't really like it. It was all right. It was an all right movie. Yeah, I didn't really enjoy it much. I'm gonna say it was bad, but I think it actually did pretty good, right? Like it got like a lot of awards, I believe. So. I don't have my water. Shit, I always forget my fucking water. Oh, I'm gonna get some new clips. Actually, what I should get is a proper fucking dumbbell handle. I need is a better fucking dumbbell. Something like some power blocks or some shit. And a good easy bar. This one's not good. You know, you think about it like this. Think right, like if you were a manufacturer of these things, just hear me out. Hear me out, okay? If you manufactured these clips for standard Olympic-sized barbells, and then like created another company or something like that that made some really cheap easy bars that were just big enough to stretch these motherfuckers out so that they broke. Huh? Yeah? No, you think companies would do that shit? I wonder. Not that I'm saying they do, but I mean, they're like, oh, users commonly bought this with this. The shady shit that happens these days in fucking marketing, man. It's pretty crazy. Anyway, let's go. So we're trying for 15 reps. I think we need to go up. My elbow, like, it's weird because like I was kind of feeling like, I don't know, my elbow's always been kind of a little iffy on sometimes. But my elbow actually feels all right. Can we go up to 90? I mean, maybe I should just keep it where we're at because we're supposed to do 5 sets. So we're just going to leave it, dude. I'm not going to push like that. My elbow, I can already look smart and not stupid. All right. I can already feel it. I didn't even really think about it because my elbow didn't really hurt very much, like not, and I mean, it doesn't hurt. It didn't hurt. I can already feel the, here, hold on. Oh.
Falling down and broken, collapsing, it seems lost. Pressing on, it's not over. Now it depends on you. Every day and every night, should you go or should you fight?
Oh man.
It's okay, just take my hand through it all. You will stand.
I'm gonna go and change something on my mic real quick. I'm gonna turn off my background. I've undone all my work.
You're about to have your shoulders heavy. I'm gonna weigh myself. Here. I undone all my work. Close though. 49.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Molly. Whoa. I don't like that look. See how I hold her paws now? And I go like this.
And she likes it. She's like, okay. Yeah.
Nail.
Her tongue is out. I love it when the cats, like, when you're there and you're petting them and their little tongue sticks out of their lips, like, just a little bit, like, it's like they have this little line between their lips. Oh, it's so fucking cute. All right. Okay, we got to do another set now. We have 3 more, right? I think it was a good thing not to go up in weight, honestly. I changed my grip and go wide, and it works pretty good too. So, I mean, I don't know. These used to be like one of my favorite things to do. What is that? Why is there a, is this just like, there's like a line right there. That's so weird. I wonder if that's like where they fucking seamed that fucker together somehow. I don't. Sorry, ADHD brain. All right, it's bad sometimes. Okay. Oh my God. Two more. I usually don't go start with triceps. Most of the time I usually start with biceps, but this is the first time in a long time that I've started the workout with a heavy tricep exercise. I mean, I don't know, I like, I feel like, yeah, that was a weird burp. Anyway, I feel like triceps are generally going to be stronger than biceps. I mean, they make up a bit more of the overall size of the arm, right? Like at that area, your triceps are essentially bigger. And I mean, if you want to have a bigger appearing bicep, sometimes, like getting that tricep meaty, it helps increase this lower portion, which in turn it just kind of makes the appearance of an overall bigger fucking arm. So it's kind of an illusion, But like, yeah, the tricep is definitely, 3 versus by 2, right? We got 3 heads as opposed to 2 heads, right? So it's, you can get all 3 of those muscles, and they're all fairly major muscles, attached to the back, right? And like to the shoulder. Whereas like the bicep is just really attached to the pec, shoulder we got in there, right? We can kind of like, yeah, I don't know. When you're doing rows and stuff, you get like lats involved as well as biceps. So like kind of becomes an assisted exercise at that point. But yeah. All right, 2 more sets. Let's go. See, again, I don't even know what I'm talking about right now, guys. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, God, they found me. One more. One more. God, it's time. Hell yeah! See? That's the kind of day it's gonna be. See what I'm talking about? 12-incher, a foot long. Can you take it? Ha! Yes, you can. I was gonna say, is this some Britney Spears? We were just talking about Britney Spears yesterday. Funny. You guys are all like, the fact that you fucking knew that. God, where do you think I'm from? I was fucking born in the 80s. I grew up in the 90s, man. Shit. Britney Spears is like my age. Like, I swear, she might be a little younger than me, honestly. I'm like, how old is Britney Spears? Is she younger or older than me? How old is she? How old is she? Shit, we're the same fucking age. She's just 1 year younger than me. Yeah, I told you. See, we're like the same age. She was born a few months after, December 2nd, 1981. So I'm in July. So same year. Same year. I thought so. I couldn't remember, but I was pretty sure that was the case. All right, you ready? I mean, this is heavy, so if you guys need to take like upwards to 2 to 3 minutes, it's fine. I wouldn't take much more than that. I would try really not to take any more than 3 minutes. 3 minutes is really reserved for exercises of like, you know, under 10 reps, right? You know what I mean? Like if you're doing like more than 10 reps, like your rest time, if you want to like really be like, you know, on top of it, right? Like if progression is your fucking goal, right? If maintenance is your shit, dude, then I mean, dude, don't stress about the fucking rest so much, right? Just get the fucking lifts in. You know what I mean? Like if actual progression towards a thing, you know, like you're cutting, you're doing this, you're something else, right? You want to see them fucking gains and you want to see them come and you want them to be regular and consistent, then you need to be regular and consistent with fucking everything you do, right? Like, and that applies to both diet, meal times, going to bed, waking up, lifting, right? Like how much, how heavy, how hard, right? Like this all needs to just fucking fall perfectly in line. And if it does, you know what you can do? You can step on that motherfucking scale every goddamn day and your weight will do exactly what you want it to fucking do, right? It really isn't that hard, right? It just takes like a lot of attention. You know what I mean? Like you have to focus on all of this shit. There's a lot of things to focus on, right? You know, calories you burn. Make sure, right? If you haven't hit that number, hop on the motherfucking bike and burn that shit. You know what I mean? Get the fucking calories in one way or another, right? If you're supposed to burn this many calories and you ate this many calories and you need to lose the fucking weight, burn the motherfucking calories, right? Like it's that easy. So, I mean, put a fucking movie on, grab a fucking book, listen to some tunes, whatever the fuck you gotta do, right? I don't know, you know, but like you have to get it done. Otherwise, you know, be realistic with yourself too. I mean, like you have to understand, right? Like these people that make these amazing fucking results in like 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, they go fucking hard, right? Like they went hard. Are you going that fucking hard? You know, probably not. You have to think about it. You know what I mean? Can you go harder? Fuck yeah, probably. More than likely. Should you? I don't know. That's up to you. Good morning. But yeah, no, I mean, it really is a matter of like your overall, you know, the thing that's going to make or break your weight gain or weight loss is going to be your calorie consumption. Now that it's not just a numbers thing either though. If you really want to gain the right amount of weight properly, you have to eat the quality food, right? Look, you're not going to be able to consume the proper dietary needs if you're eating a bunch of shit. It's just not going to be possible. Like, I mean, you know, when you look at like a meal and you're like, oh, wow, this meal of like, you know, nearly a half a pound of chicken, right? Like, you know, 6 to 8 ounces, maybe 7, right, of chicken, right, clean, without a bone, whether it be chicken thigh or chicken breast. I mean, if you're talking chicken breast, you're talking even leaner, right, unless you added some fat, right? I mean, which maybe you did, you know, If you make chicken breast, then you can kind of get away with it, right? You know what I mean? So it just kind of depends, you know, what you're doing. Maybe you added some bacon, right? You know what I mean? Something like that. Maybe you know, I don't know, whatever the fuck you did. But you know, so it's a matter of these quality of carbs and proteins and fats and stuff like that you also consume. If you're trying to make, you know, 2,500 calories and you need to hit the specific macros to be able to say bulk or this or that, right? These diets are pretty well established at this point, right? We have a very, you know, specific range of like macros that like every diet is really like supposed to be consuming. Now, whether or not you're consuming 2,000 calories or 3,000 calories, it doesn't really matter, right? The percentages will scale, right? So like your amount of, you know, and then if you go out, you do exercise, also percentages scale. Daily activity scales calories, right? So like, or creates a deficit, right? So it's like if I'm trying to consume one of these diets and I'm trying to allow in like things like pizza or, you know, like highly processed breads or sugars or cookies or milk or juices or, you know, sodas, right? It instantly falls apart, right? You know what I mean? You like, so you know, I mean, you can consume 2,000 calories of sugar and then be like, okay, my diet's done. I can't have anything else. But what the fuck are you going to do for the rest of the day, right? Like, you can't live on that, right? You know what I mean? That's not sustainable. So, like, your diet has to be something that's sustainable, that can be applied, you know, basically every day, right? And you know, and this is where, right, like consistency. I mean, you know, a lot of people are like, well, okay, you know, don't step on the scale every day. You know, don't do that. But I mean, look, I'm kind of different, right? Like, if you're logging the information properly, you're taking all the data, then, you know, more data means more accuracy, right? Does it not? I mean, it gives you more places to look. But of course, I'm not doing it right now because I really don't care to. Like, I'm happy. I'm maintaining, and I'm able to do that just fine, right? I've been doing this long enough that I don't have to, you know, I can go to the grocery store and basically grab fucking 3 to 4 days worth of food without a fucking shopping list of like beef, chicken, pork. I mean, I don't do whatever the hell. I'm like, what should we have this week? Maybe some pork loin. This doesn't look like quite enough for our family. Maybe I should grab 2. I'll like pull fucking pork loins out and be like, I need about 9 pounds. You know, I know exactly like what I need to create the meals that we do. Right? I've been doing this for like 6 fucking years now, like every Sunday doing meal prep. So I am like a fucking meal prep god at this point. I mean, and that's no joke, right? I'm not even like I'll toot my own horn on this one. I am a fucking meal prep god. All right. Now we're gonna do curls. Easy bar curls. This was actually supposed to be a superset. I just realized that. It's okay. I am fucking dumb. I took this weight off, but I don't think it would have worked out very well. Maybe. I honestly kind of feel like it was better that we split this up. Uh-oh. What happened to our camera, bro? Why are we all blurry? Give me a sec. I gotta check something. I gotta go and check on this camera real quick. Give me 1 second. I can't. Shakira plays, the camera goes blurry. You guys are forced, like, yeah. Well, yeah, but then I don't know when my camera went blurry. Probably not. It was probably like that before. I mean, like, autofocus just suddenly enabled itself.
I mean, instead of just playing player shit, find it play it. Is played. It is the focus and attention. Fuck everything else.
That would be funny if they did that, right? Like, if they put like some kind of code in there that, like, if you are on OBS, it will blur everything else except for the fucking media source that's played.
Yeah.
No, it's just weird though, right? Like, yeah, only Shakira, only.
Shakira.
Well, Shakira's not on now, and now it's fixed. Look.
Ah, see, I told you.
No, I fixed it.
Yeah, Shakira's.
Okay. I fixed it. I honestly, I don't know what happened. Hold on. I gotta do one more thing. God damn it. The music's low. I gotta turn it back up. Okay. Ready. 15. 3 sets. Or 5. Sorry. Oh. Yeah, this is good. Solid 12. I know. That's because nobody wants to whip it out after they saw mine. They're like, shit. Chat's been rolling with D-size dimensions, measuring a solid 12. And amidst the flexing and hypertrophy hell, one brave soul redeemed that D-size for a chance at glory and marvels. It's a game of chance and strength here, where every muscle twitch could lead to victory or just another rep in the gym of life. Ha! The bot makes it sound so much more epic than it actually is, you know? Like, it's like, look at it, check this out. Like, yeah. All right, so I've been doing a lot of updates on the website, and I'm almost my plan is to try to get the fitness hub side of it done, at least usable for people to be able to save, log, and create their own workouts. Print everything out, all that stuff. Like I really have to just work on all of that today. So I'm fucking on a roll. I've been like waiting. I just got my tokens got reset yesterday, so I'm like, hell yeah. I'm about to go full bore now, baby. No fucking stupid shit. But I still use the auto because it's good for small edits and stuff. But like when you run into a problem, or you have something that you really just want to like get established real quick, like some kind of good workflow, right? Like it's what I've found to be really, really good with Cursor is I'll use Sonnet 4 or like Cloud 4, and I'll use it to create documents and a guide and a prompt, right? That I can like put into a chat, right? Like so that it will essentially give chat an instruction set exactly of what to do, right? And then from there, right, you could just use auto, right? You just go in and you go in with your free stuff. You don't have to use your Cloud 4 or anything like that. You can just use the auto one, and you're golden at that point. Like you can just plug shit in, and like it usually works really well. If you have some kind of workflow that you do a lot, right? You know what I mean? You can like save the workflow as like an MD file or whatever, right? The text file. It doesn't really matter however you want to save it, right? Just as long as it's a good clear instruction set for Cursor to follow, step line, essentially like something that you plug these in, you attach them to chat, whatever, right? And then explain to Cursor what you want to do, and it's great. I love it. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah. 6:35. My wife will probably be leaving here in a minute. What the fuck is this song? Lucky, my dog. I'm gonna skip this one too. Fuck. I need it. All right, we're gonna go on whatever this next song is. This playlist is not very good. I mean, fuck, dude. I'm gonna have to go I'm gonna have to put in my own shit. Huh? Hold on. I wish I could change the playlist from out here, right? Like, uh, let's see here. I'm gonna put this in because I'm pissed off at this fucking playlist. So hopefully this one's better. And if it's not, I'll just fucking put something else in. But right now, all right.
I'm gonna go.
All right. I love you.
Love you too. Are you sure?
Your lips are very red. I'm gonna go look for a different playlist so I can plug in my thing real quick. I'll be right back. Find something. They're already up on my PC, so it's gonna take long. It's been an interesting morning for sure. I'm not sure what's going on. I haven't updated OBS in a long time, so it's not that. I know that. Why my camera keeps going like blurry? Fuck if I know, dude. Where is that? On the other side. So fucking weird, dude. Like, where's my other, like... What is that, like a tendon? Where's the one on this side? Weird. Anyway, one more set here. Okay. Fuck. God damn. Oh man. One more. Wonder. Oh, might have this fucking watermelon poppy. I haven't tried the watermelon one yet. These are like, do they have any sugar? They have 5 grams. They're bad. They're not too bad. They're like they're like the probiotic, prebiotic fucking soda. Oh. Prebiotics, that's the one. Infused with apple cider vinegar. Ingredients you can love. They're actually not bad. They do taste pretty decent. I haven't tried the watermelon one, so let's see. I'll tell you in a minute. That one's actually pretty good. This one might be a new favorite. It's actually more like juice. It's not very fizzy like the other ones. The other one was like a Sprite. I don't know if this one... Pretty decent though. Ready to have your mind blown? Almost as juicy as you are. And yeah, we're flirting with you. All right, that is actually pretty good. Okay, one more set, baby. Thunderstruck. Uh-oh. Audio emergency. Fuck me. Oh man.
I see you falling for the darkness. Would you let me in? I'll be the one if you need guidance. If you can't breathe. Right now we're heading for the summer. We are done with fallen leaves. So call your sister and your brothers, and let's pick up every piece. No more rainy days. The fog will clear away. No more time to save. Set fire to the flame.
Okay.
I'll be a friend if you have problems. Never worry about a thing. Taking care of one another.
So, I do have a hard time
Giving trees.
doing overhead dumbbell extensions
It's such a blessing.
with my dumbbells.
Life is filled with me.
I can do, I don't know if it's heavy enough though.
Lessons, and create some memories.
I mean,
No rainy days. Fog will clear away. No more time to save.
let me think about this for a minute. Where is my big kettlebell? I just don't know if this is going to be enough. It's only 35 pounds. I suppose it would be better than nothing. I mean, I don't think I could use a 45-pound plate. If I had a way to, like, if I had a little fucking nylon strap You know, that would be pretty good. I could, if I had like a nylon strap or something, I could actually like rig something up, like use plates in my rope, but I don't have anything right now. I just can't think of anything. I would have to dig through a bunch of shit. I probably do have a nylon strap that I could use, but it's buried behind that fucking wall. I'm trying to think of what I have accessible. Nothing really. I'm not gonna use my. I don't want to use my other straps or a rubber band. Not happening. Whatever. We're just gonna do. All right, I think this will work. We can do our decline, incline dumbbell curls and overhead dumbbell extensions. Then we got hammer curls and banded push downs. We are going to do these as a superset. I might bring these up to. Should I go up to 25? What are we doing? 10 to 12? Wait. Let's just try this right here. We'll go 22 and a half, and we'll see how that feels. If that doesn't feel good enough, we'll go up to 25. And if that's not good enough, we'll go up to 27 and a half. And I think that probably will be fine. Never land. All right, we'll keep our rest nice and short, like a minute and a half, maybe at the most. Here, let me actually set it up. So we'll cut it. It'll be a little long. We'll cut it like 10 seconds short on this first one. So, I got 90 seconds on my timer now.
Don't play around, we throw it down and we hold it up. Don't make a sound, I'll be pulling up and we pulling up so lit. See us on tour, we raise on stage. Whole club go back, we lit. Tupac, my frame, bitch,
Okay.
hit 'em up. You think you fucking with the squad, need a bigger truck. You wanna ride, get the coroner to pick you up. You can't, we be lit as fuck. Yeah.
Was that 3? I believe that was number 3. Or no, that was number 2. Yeah, this is number 3. Yep. Fuck, man. All right, let's go. Fuck. Ah, shit. That was 3. Fuck. We might push the rest out to 2 minutes on this one. I don't know. That was tough. I had to drop. And this 35-pound kettlebell is proving to be pretty good. Especially when we keep the rest down. Once you start doing that, all changes, man. Oh. Are you gonna play up today? That's all this Portland. Okay, play. My timer's going off. All right, that gives us our extra 30 seconds there on this. Okay, ready? Let's go. Ah, fuck, man. Oh, fuck, dude.
I keep thinking I'm in too deep.
Ah, I forgot to set my timer. Shit. All right. Is this number 5? I think this might be our last set. Yeah, because I did 2, then I had to drop, then I did 1 with the dropped weight. Now this is number 5, yeah. Okay, we're good. Oh, you leaving, bud?
Yeah, he's gone.
All right. See you after school. Love ya. Ah, shit. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're switching up our exercise when we come back to hammer curls and band push downs. Oh. Let's see. So, hammers, band push downs. We'll just do bands. I think that'll be the easiest. I think we can just do banded hammers and then push downs as well. I think we can do the push downs right here. Honestly, I feel like this is probably, especially if we like what about if I were to add this? All right, I think that'll work. And then as far as the hammer curls go, let's push that over there. Let's see. Um. All right, so I think we'll use this purple one like this. That should be good for our hammers. Then we're gonna do 5 by 15 of each of these superset, and we should be good to go. I think we got this shit. Tell me. Oh, my arms, it's like this just keeps the pump in there. Right, they're fucking so pumped right now already. Tick tock, tick tock. After all, it is Friday, right? So, oh, fuck. Taylor, how you doing? Welcome in. We're about to do another set here. Oh, how is things? How are you getting ready to start school? You started school back already? You back in school? It's Friday. They got blown off. Fuck. What happened here? Oh my god. This thing's stuck. It's all right. I don't need it. I don't need it out of there. Oh my god, my fucking arms are so dead right now. Yesterday I did 1,000 reps for shoulders. And today we're doing 1,000 reps for arms. Oh fuck. It's brutal. It is.
I'm gonna go.
All right, bud. Have fun. Good luck. See ya.
Yeah.
What time you don't even know what time you're gonna be home, huh?
Yeah.
What game starts at 7?
The game starts at 7.
Okay.
Realistically, probably around like.
Yeah, 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. No, not AI. I just said I want to do 1,000 reps. So it was me. It was me. Look, I don't even. Do I have the tape measure out here? I don't know where it's at. It was. I thought it was out here. Two more sets of these fucking things. Spect. Did I tell you I was making a website, Taylor? I think I did. My Wikipedia, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've been working really hard on it. My goal is to have like all the fitness templates done by the end of the month. Oh fuck. See, I made a bunch of tables for like very like specific exercises, like, you know, say a drop set, a super set, a giant set, standard set, ladders, pyramids, DTP, German volume, myo reps, circuits, time-based workouts, right? Like, so I have a bunch of like these templates that I have, and now the idea is to be able to allow people to put them all. Yeah, there's going to be a recipe section. Absolutely. I don't know about that. But we'll do food for sure. I don't know about adults only though. I think it's just, you know, I just have like a blog there. I have a bunch of information. Mostly what I really want to do is be able to put out fitness tracking stuff and like, you know, like a diet meal recipe keeper, right? Like, so that people can kind of like keep their recipes and save them and create more, and, you know, take recipes from other websites and save them in as, you know, like in a nice, you know, format that, you know, fits, add pictures and all that shit, right? Like, so, and maybe ultimately have like a basic kind of like macro tracker, right? Like I have like the same database that like MyFitnessPal uses and stuff, like that's free, right? Like you can download the database. The whole thing is like 13 gigabytes, right? And like, it's like, you don't even need all of it. You don't even need the whole thing. Like all of it, if you download like the whole pack, like for 13 gigs, like you get like global brand specific items and like, you know, all of this stuff and like a bunch of different types of like databases. You really only need like the USDA one, which I think is only like 3 gigs by itself. And then if you want like brand specific stuff for like the USA and like UK, like it's like an extra gig or something like that. So like for like 4 gigs you can have like the whole entire database, and then on top of that, then you can integrate AI and have AI account for cooking methods and shit like that. So like it can like actually like produce, you know, like calories for barbecue as opposed to like deep, you know, pan fried or, you know, these kind of things, right? I think that's one of the things where calorie trackers really kind of like don't do well enough, right? Because like, what is it that we're tracking, right? Like I've always wondered. So like in MyFitnessPal, like when I scan, so when I make a recipe, is it taking the value of the raw chicken? I mean, is that what we're counting for calories from the beginning? And what if I barbecue, or, you know, what if I throw it into a stew and don't remove the fat, right? Like there's a lot of fat that comes off that chicken when you fucking barbecue it, as opposed to if you were to chop that chicken up and throw it in a fucking soup. You see what I mean? Like it's a lot different, right? Like if the fat doesn't go away, it stays in the dish. I mean, we're talking 9 calories a gram, right? I mean, if you lose 10 fucking grams, it's 90 calories. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like that's a lot. That's a big difference, right? When you're talking deficits and surpluses of, you know, like within a 200 plus or minus window, right? Like that doesn't leave much room, right? Like 10 grams is like nearly like that's not very much at all, right? Like that's like not even a bite of food. So I think we got one more set. I've been slacking now. I'll just leave a link to my OnlyFans. Ow! Fucking just snapped myself in my ass. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. We'll see about that one. All right, let's see. Oh man, give me something to break. Girls ring dips. Fuck. There's this new show on Netflix. It's called Billionaires Bunker. It looks pretty interesting. We started watching it last night. Billionaires Bunker. That would be. It's like if you could imagine, you know, having, billionaires basically pay for their own prison. Yeah. Take all their money, build a big underground bunker, tell them there's a nuclear war and that they're fucking special, and then lock them down there. While you go and live your fucking life on the surface. I think it's a fucking clever idea. All right. Anyway, where are my fucking rings? It's a clever idea. Shit. Oh. Wait. Right here? Fuck. Oh my god. Buzzing Ranger. What's up, man? I think we're gonna do dips on these instead. Oh. Full body, nice. Well, I'm going to be pushing some changes to the website today. And I'm almost, dude. My goal is to be able to have the fitness templates all done. See you, bud.
Yeah, see you later.
I'll see you after school. Love you too. To do some, I want to be done with the website fitness side of things, all the fitness templates, and make templates so that people can build their own custom template with all the templates that are there. I don't know quite how that's going to happen yet, but I'm working my way that way. So, I mean, the first part is the priority now is to kind of fine tune and polish them all, right? And so, like, there's actually some really cool stuff, dude. Like, you know, I don't know if you've ever done like myo reps or, you know, something like that. So, like, myo reps are an interesting concept, right? Because, like, so myo reps are kind of like you do like, I think like 60 or 65, 70% or something like that of your max, right? And so you would say, okay, I'm going to do, you know, myo reps. We're going to do a myo rep set. It's not really about how many sets you're going to do as much as it is about how the structure of the workout goes, right? So, like, let's say, for example, I'm doing my first set is going to be 15 reps or somewhere around there, really close to failure. We're shooting for, like, you know, 7, 8, you know, 9 RPE, right? Like, that's ideally where we really want to be, right, with that 15 reps. Then we rest 20 fucking seconds, right? 20 seconds, and then you do three reps. Or you set a number for your clusters. The recommended value is 3, right? So, like, you would do 3 reps, 20 seconds. You know, you give an RPE value too, right? So, like, the idea, you kind of need to give the RPE or the RIR, right? The RPE is like, you know, 7 RPE is like 3 RIR, 8 RPE is 2 RIR, 9, 1, 10, 0, right? So, like, you have rate of perceived exertion, RPE, then you have RIR, reps in reserve. So it's kind of like a proxy system that you can use. But anyway, you log your RPE, you take your 20-second rest, and basically you go until RPE is either 9 or you didn't make 3 reps. If you failed to hit 3, you're fucking done. If RPE is 9, you're done, right? So, like, that's the way the set goes. You basically go until you can't do 3 reps or you determine that you're at a 9 RPE, you know, 1 more rep in the tank, right? Like, so ultimately you want to be working around like 7 or 8, right? 7 or 8. And then, you know, as soon as you hit that 9, you're done. As soon as you can't hit 3, you're done, right? So, like, myo reps are an interesting concept, right? Because the weight doesn't change. The weight stays the same. You do 15 reps at that weight. Then you back off, you know, under fatigue and hit fucking clusters of 3, you know, like little clusters of 3, mini sets of 3. Then there's also another concept called cluster sets where you do 2, 2, and 2. Same type of concept, right? But then you rest 3 minutes. So you would do 2, 20 seconds, 2, 20 seconds, 2, 20 seconds, and then rest 3 minutes. And then again, you're splitting up a really fucking heavy load, right, into lighter, into more manageable things, and giving the body enough time to rest and recover where you can regain your form back, right? Like, and so it's a way to maybe do 6 sets safer than trying to do, or, you know, 6 reps safer than trying to do 6 reps all at once of a heavy fucking weight. No, I'm gonna be done with these. The tables are done. They're pretty much working. I just need to go through and, like, one last time polish them up. Make sure that the save functions are working. Make sure that everything is working good. And so when I'm done, you'll be able to say, okay, start a workout. Okay, do you want to start with a warm up or just go straight into primary blocks? You choose, right? Then, you know, okay, I'm going to do a warm up. Okay, so how many exercises? 4. How many sets? 2. How many reps? 15. Okay, Now, what exercises, right? You got like a list of exercises you can pick from. Then you'd be like, okay, done with finish warm up, primary block, exercise 1, finish standard set, right? The exercise 2, we're going to do a superset, right? Exercise 3, I want to do, drop set. And then how about a finisher of, 3 sets of as many reps as possible of this, and this, and then a cool down. And ultimately, you'll be able to kind of flow through a workout or create a workout prior to going into the gym. Then, you could open it up at the gym and do it, so, or print it off on a sheet of paper, right? You know what I mean? Like on a nice little table, so you could have like a fucking notebook and handwrite it if you want to. And I'm going to have options for people. And then also, you'll be able to save your workouts. So you'll always be able to load them back up and do them again. You can go through, all your values will already be set, right? And so you'll be able to go through and do them again, right? So I'm going to have a way to like clear all the done check boxes, right, from the form, right? So that you can like redo it. And that way, you want to redo this workout, right? It'll just clear out all the forms and leave all your values, right? All your notes and shit will still be there, but like check boxes and all check boxes will be undone, right? So like it'll just clear all those values. So you could then go through and say, okay, I did this. All right, we're gonna do this. All right, let's up this 5 pounds, right? You know what I mean? Let's up this, right? So if there's a good workout that you got that you really like, you could just do it week after week after week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and just log next week, load it up again, ready to go. Boom, all your values right there. You can go into your analytics, check out all your bench press, see when you did your best, right? When the system determines that you have a better one rep theoretical 1 rep max, it'll like tell you in your dashboard that you might want to check your maxes again. Like these are the ideas that I have in my head that I think could be really, really useful. And all of this is done with basic HTML and CSS and JavaScript, right? The HTML and Java, and then just a little bit of CSS for styling and visualization stuff, right? So I have no real application back end or anything like that. So like what that means is that this website doesn't require anything other than just to be hosted, right? You know what I mean? So like that's and ultimately like being able to support the amount of traffic that will come its way and have like that's where premium memberships will come into play to be able to pay for the website to be able to support itself. But so I'm actually having a lot of fun building it all and stuff, and it's dude, I mean it's everything that I would want in a fitness application, it really is. I've been man, I look, I could go back and I could show you like I think on my Discord there might actually be a page, a whole fucking channel thing like dedicated to it. I think I put it in a sub only category, but it's it's like a workout thing that I created a long fucking time ago, and like I had an A day and an A week and a B week. I would use dumbbells and barbell stuff. And I kind of alternated my weeks, and I alternated my heavy and light stuff. And then I had a max check at the end and even had deloads worked in. And I had a system that I made on Google Sheets that you could use to log your workouts. It went along with this system, right? Like it was an absolute fucking mess, right? Because like it was so easy to like break the formulas or something like that because you like mess with the sheet in the wrong way. Like and you know, and it happened to me so many times. And I don't know that anybody ever actually used it or not. I mean, I really don't know. I mean, people might have used it. Like it was all out there, dude. It was all there. Like a full fucking like 14, 16 week fucking program, everything. Like documents, like I went all out, dude. I went all out and I made like templates for everything too to be able to log standard sets, supersets. So when I built this website, I took these templates and I actually like took screenshots and like uploaded them into Cursor and into ChatGPT and like brainstormed as to the best way to be able to like create this same style of template that I could, you know, use on a website, right? Like and make it simple for people and, you know, auto generate table rows to, you know, really kind of like streamline all of the entry points. But I don't know. And so now this is where I'm at. So, you know, all of this shit is like finally like, you know, after like multiple attempts to try to like, you know, make a fitness tracking application and, you know, like a few different attempts and you know, kind of like being successful at it, right? But like just never really being able to get it to a point where I'd be like, well, okay, I'm willing to release this on the App Store. Like nothing has ever gotten that far. But what did Robo Psycho say? Oh no. Wait, is that Frosty you mean? Oh, an impasta. Fake. He thinks he's a yeah, his dad jokes. But yeah, I'm excited to be able to finally, you know, kind of like figure out a way to, you know, get this out to people and ultimately, you know, like yeah, I mean, you guys have an opportunity to be able to like literally like shape the direction and give me some feedback on this, you know. Otherwise, it's literally just my mind, you know, pouring out my fucking ideas on this shit. Like, if anybody does have any feedback that has used any of the templates yet, I'm like all ears, you know. Oh fuck. Oh man. I mean, to be completely honest, dude, you know, I don't know of any application out there that really allows for, you know, free logging of like all of this type of stuff that, you know, for free, right? I really don't. Uh, and I also, Buzzing Ranger, I think you'd probably find this pretty interesting. I built like a account. So like if you go, I don't know how to get there right now. Uh, I think you just go to the home page, you got to sign in, and then like you can go to your account. And if you go to your account, you can put in all your data, right? Like right now it's not really hooked into much of anything, but the AI will ultimately have access to this to be able to kind of like see a user's preferences and what your max lifts are, you know, what your goals are. But I think what you might find interesting is the if you go through the form and you fill it out, there's like a spot where it calculates your body fat, your BMR, and essentially gives you a projected calorie output. for what you should be doing. It's actually pretty cool, dude. Like it takes into consideration your job type, whether you're on your feet all day or whatever, right? Like how it's a little bit more in depth than just like choose your activity level 1 through 5, right? Like, and you can see the multiplier actually change. And then also based on how well you say that you're sleeping, it also affects your multiplier, right? So like if you sleep better, right? If you sleep better, you get more energy. If you sleep less, it impacts you negatively, right? It's kind of interesting, dude, to see it all work. So, like, I mean, I haven't worked on any of the nutrition side of it yet. None of that's done. There's just really placeholder dummy shit in place right now. But yeah, the account and stuff like that, you can put in all your goals, all your maxes, all your body measurements, right? Like what you want the your user name to be, the AI, what the AI should call you, right? I mean, I don't think you can change your email because like that's just how you log in with Google. But yeah. So I think you would probably find it pretty interesting. And it would be kind of interesting to see, like how you would how you would find it to compare to something like chronometer. Like as far as like what chronometers estimated calculations of what you should be consuming a day are in comparison to, my account system. Yeah. Oh, like I feel like it's actually pretty accurate. Uh, I mean, well, all these methods are, pretty easy. They're just formulas based on body measurements and, activity levels and things like that. So, and I just essentially kind of made my own scale with a little bit more considerations, right, than just the users. Instead of letting the user just pick how active they are, you actually have to go through and like fill out all of the things that would kind of determine how active a person would be, whether or not you're like moderately active on weekends or whatever, how many times, how many hours you work out a day, intensity level. All of this just changes that value, that multiplier, and ultimately kind of adjusts the calories you should be consuming. You even have like a tolerance adjustment that you can set, like, plus minus 5 calories, which will project out to quite a bit if you really fiddle with it. But okay. Where's the easy bar? Supposed to do 21s now. 21s. My hands are getting thrashed. God damn it. Here. Dude, I mean, yeah. It's this whole entire fucking world is just in fucking chaos and turmoil right now. I wonder, like, I seriously, have you ever thought about this, right? Like, have you ever thought that possibly, possibly, like humanity has once been to a point where kind of it is before, where kind of we are right now, and maybe even more advanced, and then something catastrophic happened, some control of power, a global war, that essentially sent people back to the fucking Stone Age. You know what I mean? Like just this fucking humanity reset. I mean, dude, like we're, you know what I'm saying? Like, who's to say, dude? Like, what, like, it's like, I mean, does it not really feel like we're kind of like at an apex? I mean, like, how long can things like this continue, right? Like how long can like the Jeff Bezoses keep taking everything from everybody, right? Before there's nothing more to take from anyone. And then what's the point, right? Like, then what, right? Now you have everything. So, like, but you don't, right? Because, like, I mean, and ultimately, I mean, it's like this is like almost the dystopian reality that they want to have, right? Like, where, like, they could just essentially build, like, robots and AI and fucking walls to protect them from all of the, low life fucking scumbags that, you know, they were able to manage to suppress with all of their, money and power that they had. I don't know. I mean, ultimately, things always come to an end, right? Like, I mean, you know, who's to say, dude? Who's to say? We could have been through multiple cycles on this planet already. You know what I mean? Like, and the pyramids are just like remnants of fucking ancient civilizations that we just couldn't even fathom to understand, right? Because we're like still like, unfortunately, like, a 1,000 years away from our ultimate demise. I don't know, man. I don't know. But hey, no, the rapture's late. Fuck, dude. I, I was waiting. I was fucking waiting to see all the videos come out, dude. I'm like, all right, let's see. This morning I wake up, dude. Oh, rapture this, rapture that. Fucking fucking idiots. Like, if people, I mean, if some of these things are true, Dude, I wish somebody would have gave me their house, bro. Like, I mean, I would take your savings. Dude, you guys might be off a day, bro. Like, just go ahead. Give me your house, savings, car, deed, property, all your things. I'll take it. You guys you just missed the date. Okay. It's coming tomorrow. I heard the rumor in the grapevine. I mean, yeah. It's like you didn't see the announcement in the clouds, right? Like we were just off like a couple days. That's all. It's all it was. Like instead of like it was like just I don't know. I don't know the discrepancy, but there's an issue. So it's not that it's not happening. You guys just missed it by like a day or two. something to do with the earth being flat and not rotating quite right, like it messed up the predictions and all the algorithm math that people were using to end up ultimately predicting the end and the end of time. So it's just if the earth was actually round, it would have worked, but like it's just because now we all know the earth is actually flat because the rapture didn't happen. So this actually just proves that the earth has to be flat because rotation, dual speed and gravity and things like that I don't understand. Bro. I mean, it's, uh, oh fuck. My arms so dead. It's all a distraction. What's going on in the U.S. media is helping to distract people. I know. Yeah, I know. I mean, I've seen a lot of like discrepancy, right, about the Charlie Kirk shooting as well. Like these people are all like, "Oh, he was shot in the back of the head." It's like, I mean, they're like, "Look, this is blood that spurts out of his head right here. This proves it that the shooter was like over here." So wait, Charlie Kirk was sitting in the middle. I don't see how the angle matches. I mean, I think more likely what happened is, the entry wound blew the fuck open, right? Because like, well, I mean, it's soft tissue, and it happens when you get hit in a fucking artery. When an artery gets hit, blood gushes. That's like the tendency. Heart pumps, blood goes out whole. Like, and then heart pumps again, and more blood goes out whole. Right? Like this is how it works. And then heart stops, and person's dead. I mean, like that, or thing is dead, right? Like that. I mean, I don't mean to be so gruesome, but like ultimately, that's all we saw, right? There's no like, oh my God, some higher. Just no. I'm pretty convinced that Tyler Robinson was in fact the shooter, and see, I was thinking that he was like over here, which honestly didn't make sense to me based on exit wound thing, and but now I'm understanding that he was actually over here, which actually would make more sense to getting shot here, right in the throat. And look, I have a 30-06, and 30-06 can go from like a pretty low grain to a pretty high grain. It's a big fucking bullet, and It'll do a lot of damage. It'll shatter bone. You know, I mean, if you got a 280 grain fucking 30-06, that motherfucker is flying, right? You know what I mean? That thing is fucking going, dude. If you got like a specialty bullet and you know what I mean? But if you just got like some basic ass bullet that's like 160, 140, 180 grain, I mean, you know, I mean, yeah, like that's a pretty serious round, right? But like, it's not. It wouldn't surprise me, right? It was a low load getting lodged in his spine. No, I mean, I'm just saying, like it could happen. It can happen. You know, like it totally could, right? Like I don't know. You know, maybe he fucking crisscrossed the fucking thing. Maybe he had a softer round, right? Like, I mean, you know, bullets are kind of designed. You know, they're designed to hit and flatten and do a lot of damage, right? Like so some of them are designed for penetration, some of them are designed to flatten and stay in the body. It just depends, you know, what kind of bullet you have, what kind of load you have. There's so much, right? And without knowing grain type of the bullet shot, I don't think they've said that, right? Like, so we don't know what grain it was. All we know is 30-06 round, I think. I don't know that they've said, like, okay, this was a 220 grain, this was a 280 grain, this was a 140 grain, or you know what I mean? What, like, that's the amount of grain that they're able to pack in behind the bullet itself. So obviously, the more grain, the further, the faster, the flatter it flies, right? Like, you know, so and the more impactful it's going to be, you know, the more penetrating power it'll have. You know, then again, bullet type matters too, right? Like if you have a composite tipped bullet, you know, that's not designed to break, then, you know, that's going to fucking penetrate right through and not flatten as much. If you have just a standard, you know, hunting round, right? Like that's actually designed to hit, flatten, knock the fucking animal down and kill, right? So like, you know, it'll go through a deer, right? Like through their chest cavity. It'll even go through their neck, right? But like, I mean, deer's pretty minuscule in comparison to a human. I mean, I don't know, their legs, they're small, you know, they're small fucking creatures. They're not that big. Anyway, yeah, that's just crazy shit, dude. All the fucking things, everything is just meant to distract from something, you know. And you know, before we know it, there will be a fucking hotel in Gaza and Trump resorts and casinos, you know, and then be like, fuck it, you guys, I'm out, bitches. That's all he's doing, dude. He's just building his home in Gaza. Like that's what he wants. He wants Netanyahu to fucking take down Gaza so Trump can build his fucking casino and then take Air Force Two over to fucking Gaza when it's all over and peace out, bitches. His escape plan, bro. Based. Oh fuck. What? What you mean based? Dark Natty. Where are you even at? Are you on Kick or Twitch? You're not on Kick. Hold on. I gotta see. Ha, Kick. On Kick. Welcome in. Dark Natty, how you doing? Oh, I'm just ranting. I'm ranting. I'm trying to get reps in. I don't know. We've been out here for a couple hours now already. God damn it. And I'm about done with this shit. Because my fucking arms are about ready to explode. I don't know if it's better with the mic on with my background remover on or off. When it's off, it kind of seems like it does some weird shit. But when it's on, sorry, when it's on, it does some weird things. When it's off, it picks up every fucking thing in the room. All my breathing. You hear it all. Everything. I can't even fart out here. You guys would hear it. Be like, sound like I farted into the microphone. It would. It would. All right, let's go. Fucking shit. Oh my God, I'm done. So done. Can we do overhead extensions with this? At this point, I don't know. Maybe I should just do rope push downs. Oh. Flex Friday. Oh man. Woo! You know, I mean, like I'm 220 pounds. I stepped on a scale today, 221.4. So I'm like, this is as heavy as I've been in a really long time. But like, I actually feel fucking good. Like I'm probably close to like 28% body fat. You know, realistically, I mean, I'm at like the maximum end. Like my BMI tells me I'm obese, but do I look obese? Like fucking come on. You know, I mean, I'm chunky, but I'm not obese. Like, I have a little bit of a distended belly, but honestly, I don't even think it is really. It's just I just kind of chunky, visceral fat. The visceral fats. Oh, I'm done. I think I kind of want to do some tricep something or other, but like I don't know if I can do. Should I try this overhead? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, fuck. Do a couple more sets of those, and then I think that's it. I think that'll be it. My hair is still just a little too short to fucking be able to put it back. Look. I'm about ready to go get a fucking hair tie. Oh, man. All right, one more set, one more set. My fucking hands are raw. Raw. That's raw. Oh shit. Yeah. Be engaged. Be informed. That's right. Whatever Robo Psycho just said. Be engaged. Be informed. All right. Oh man. Oh. Click, click, boom. God damn it. Fuck. Jesus. I'm gonna freak out. Fucking arm got stuck in the ring, dude. Did I stick my arm in there like on purpose? I don't even remember. Or did it just like happen? My arm just end up in the fucking ring? What the fuck, dude? Woo, woo, woo. I have no idea. I don't know what happened. Fucking ring. Thing's always trying to strangle me. It's all inside my head. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna run inside real quick. Go grab some water. I don't have anything out here.